Before we begin this video, there is an important warning you must hear. This video is not for the faint-hearted. If you believe the world is made only of kindness, love, and honesty, then this content may not be for you. Because today, we are going to uncover a dark truth, a truth that hides deep inside the human mind. This video will take you into the hidden world of dark psychology, a world where people use words, body language, emotions, and subtle manipulation to control the thoughts and actions of others. If you're ready, let's begin this dangerous journey. But remember one thing very clearly. Knowledge is power, and power must be used responsibly. Today, you will learn 20 dark psychological tricks. These tricks not only explain how people manipulate others, but also help you recognize when someone is trying to manipulate you. Trick number 1. The power of sitting close. Imagine this scenario. You're in a meeting. Someone is staring at you with anger. You sense aggression. Tension is rising. What should you do? You don't argue. You don't panic. Instead, calmly stand up and sit right next to them. Why does this work? Psychology explains that it's easy to show anger when someone is sitting across from you. But when you sit beside them, 3 things happen. 1. They must physically turn their body to show anger, which feels awkward. 2. Close proximity creates unconscious psychological pressure. 3. The situation suddenly feels personal and intimate, not confrontational. Without saying a word, you regain control of the situation, and the other person doesn't even realize what happened. Trick number 2. The polite advice illusion. If you want people to instantly trust your words, use the power of polite advice. Humans are naturally conditioned to trust wisdom that comes from elders. For example, instead of saying, "hard work matters," say, "My grandfather always told me that there's no shortcut greater than hard work." Suddenly, your words carry authority and emotional weight. This trick works exceptionally well in meetings, debates, and arguments. People take you more seriously and rarely question you. It's a silent weapon of dark psychology. Trick number 3. Small favor, big impact. The Benjamin Franklin effect. Is there someone who doesn't like you? Next time, ask them for a small favor. Something simple. Can I borrow a pen? Could you help me for a minute? Why does this work? If they help you, their brain begins to justify the action by thinking, if I help them, maybe I like them. This is known as the Benjamin Franklin effect. Legend says Franklin turned an enemy into a friend simply by borrowing a book from him. Small favors can create massive psychological shifts. Trick number 4. The yawn test. Do you think someone is secretly watching you? Here's a strange but effective test. Yawn in front of them. Then immediately look at their face. If they yawn too, it means they were already paying attention to you. Yawning is contagious, and this trick reveals silent interest or focus without a single word spoken. Perfect for meetings, dates, or interviews. Trick number 5. The adrenaline bond. If you want someone to never forget you, associate yourself with excitement. Do something thrilling together. A roller coaster, a horror movie, adventure sports. When adrenaline is released, the brain links the emotion to the person present. That's why excitement can be mistaken for attraction. Used wisely, this creates unforgettable emotional bonds, especially on dates. Trick number 6. The serial position effect. People remember the beginning and the end far more than the middle. This is called the serial position effect. That's why being the first or last interview candidate matters. First impressions and final moments are critical. On a date, make the beginning and ending memorable. A unique conversation, a small gesture, a thoughtful goodbye. That's what stays in the mind. Trick number 7. Mirroring for instant trust. Want someone to trust you instantly? Mirror their body language. If they lean forward, so do you. If they cross their arms, subtly mirror it. Do it naturally. Do it slowly. The subconscious mind reads this as, "This person is like me." This technique is so powerful, it's even mentioned in the 48 Laws of Power. Used incorrectly, it can be dangerous. Trick number 8. Warm hands, strong impression. Your hands matter more than you think. Cold hands signal insecurity. Warm hands signal confidence and dominance. Before a handshake, rub your hands together lightly. It's a tiny detail, but it can define your first impression. Trick number 9. The laughter signal. When people laugh in a group, they instinctively look at the person they like the most. Watch carefully. This reveals hidden alliances, comfort levels, and emotional connections. Master this, and you master group dynamics. Trick number 10. The snack man effect. If an argument is about to explode, start eating. Eating triggers calm behavior. It subconsciously signals safety. There's a famous example where a heated argument stopped the moment one person started eating pizza. Strange, but effective. Trick number 11. Gaslighting, the most dangerous weapon. Gaslighting is one of the most destructive manipulation tactics. It makes someone doubt their own memory, perception, and sanity. Example, you move their belongings. When they ask, you say, "Nothing changed, you're imagining things." Over time, they stop trusting themselves. This is extremely common in toxic relationships and emotionally abusive dynamics. Be aware, be careful. Trick number 12. Love bombing and attention control. First, overwhelming love. Then, sudden disappearance. Then love again. This emotional roller coaster creates addiction. Victims crave the attention and slowly lose emotional independence. Many people remain trapped in this cycle for years. Trick number 13. The third-person game. A manipulator brings a third person into the picture and gives them more attention. This triggers jealousy, insecurity, and competition. Your emotions become the weapon. Trick number 14. The power of silence. Silence makes people uncomfortable. When you stop talking, the other person fills the gap, often revealing the truth. Silence can dominate conversations without saying a word. Trick number 15. Judgment and guilt. Manipulators attack your self-worth. They say things like, "I do everything for you and you do nothing for me," even when it's not true. Guilt weakens resistance and strengthens control. Trick number 16. Reframing reality. They turn wrongdoing into virtue. Example, "I'm jealous because I love you so much." This reframes control as affection, dangerous, and subtle. Trick number 17. Fear manipulation. Fear is the most powerful motivator. "If you don't do this, I'll leave. If you don't buy this, you'll regret it." Fear overrides logic. Trick number 18. Playing the victim. They present themselves as broken and helpless. You feel sympathy, then responsibility, then obligation. Control follows. Trick number 19. Threat pressure. When control slips, threats appear. Emotional blackmail keeps people trapped long after they want to escape. Trick number 20. Emotional cocktail, the deadliest weapon. Love, fear, guilt, jealousy, mixed together strategically. This emotional chaos keeps victims confused, attached, and powerless. This was just a glimpse into the world of dark psychology. Use this knowledge responsibly, because power without ethics destroys lives. If you enjoyed this video, share it. Comment which trick shocked you the most. Keep your mind sharp and never let anyone control you.